Hey, it's my day for cardio. What about you? Check in. Let me know if you got your cardio in from yesterday, if today's not your day. So it's my day to get my cardio in. And I have something that I want to share with you guys. Can any of you attest to this? On the days that you have cardio and you get some exercise in, after you shower, you actually have more energy because it's like it gives you fuel. I notice on the days that I do not work out, sometimes I have less energy. Now, of course, let's use some reasoning. If you go to the gym and you in there an hour or two, of course you're gonna come home and probably completely exhausted, but a quick 30, 35 minutes of cardio actually will give you energy. We cannot just sit on this. Even if I did not come and say we needed to condition our bodies for health's sake because of what's to come, just overall, we need to do better with our health. Here's the deal. How many of you know that we're living in a different type of world? And this is what I mean by that. If you, let's say you're 35, 45, and you're completing a task, and you're out somewhere doing something, and you bump into somebody who's around the same age as you, the world that we live in, those people are not going to be readily just there saying, oh, I got it, I'll do it for you, because you're not physically fit. They shouldn't feel bad or obligated to help you. You should be in some type of condition where you're able to do simple things for yourself. And you can't get mad when somebody else is not going to do it for you. Why aren't you able to pick up 10 pounds? Why aren't you able to pick up 20 pounds? There's nothing wrong with you. So it's like you can't do the simple things because you're not conditioned, you're not in shape. Why do you think you can get up every day and just eat what you want to eat? So this is a reality check. Some people are afraid of you because you may cuss them out, or you may tell them off, or you may cut them off so they're not going to tell you. Others, you help them financially, or you babysit, or you do different things for them, so they're afraid to tell you. So for whatever reason it may be, they're not going to tell you. I don't have anything to lose or gain by telling you. You need to walk. You need to get some cardio in at least 3 days a week for 30 minutes. You cannot go 7 days a week, each meal that you eat, eating what you want. You can't wake up putting garbage in your body every day and expecting not to be sick. Okay? It doesn't go together. I don't care how much you pray, how much you prophesy, how much you fast, how much of faith you have. If you put garbage in your body, you're going to get sick. Let's make this make sense. Why would we even be disrespectful and play with God like that? You asking him to keep you healthy and to keep you in sound mind, so forth and so on, and you just eat what you want to, just lay around and don't do anything. Again, start where you are. I keep sounding that information. If you cannot walk 30 minutes, do not feel bad. If you can only walk 5 or 10 minutes, walk 5 or 10 minutes. And work your way up to the 30 minutes. All of you know by now, anything that I roll out, anything that I come and say and facilitate is all for good reason. It's always something that comes after anything that I do. And I hate to keep using this as an example, but it's the truth. Because no one had seen rain before and it had never rained, it seemed crazy that Noah would say, let's prepare for a rain, for a flood. It just didn't make sense. So for some of you, it's like, if you can't get the 1, 2, 3s and the ABCs of everything, then it's like, okay, what's the purpose of doing it? But that's not the case. You have to recognize and understand that I come ahead of things all the time. It is not easy to wake up every day if you are accustomed to just eating all the sugar you want, all the salt you want, all the greasy food you want, and just one day say, you know what, I'm going to stop this. I get it. We're human. We can't do it by ourselves. You have to ask God for discipline, ask God for willpower, ask God for strength. Start somewhere. If it's only one day a week that you eat clean, eat healthy, do it. It's still better than every day of not eating healthy. Start somewhere. I pray that this information that I've just provided for you guys, for those of you who are still on the fence and saying, I just can't do it or I'm not going to do it, okay? I pray that this convinces you in some kind of way. You know, stop talking about the weed head, the crack head, the meth head, and whatever other heads of addicts that people are. Because guess what? We're no different. If you can't put food down and you have to go get a food fix, what's the difference? It's no difference. Okay? So be mindful when you talk about other people. Now when you pass somebody on the street and you see that they're strung out or you see that they're addicted to something, you say to yourself, you know what? I need help just as he needs help. I can't help myself. Okay? This is causing issues for me. Because here's the thing that I'm going to leave you with. And you do what you want to do with it, but it's the truth. That crackhead, that weed head, that meth head, and all those people that, oh, he owns something, baby, he's strung out. I bet they can outrun you. Peace.